And we are live. We are live. We are live. We are live. We are live, guys. We are live. We are live. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for joining in this afternoon who will be joining in. Thank you. Yes, guys. What's going on, people? What's going on? What's going on, guys? What's going on, guys? What's going on out there? Talk to me, Jamaican people. Jamaican people, talk to me. Wagwan out there. Yeah, guys. What's up? What's going on, people? What's going on? See the topic. We see the topic, guys. We see the topic. Um, dancehall singer. You know what I mean? One of the general of reggae music of dancehall, Lieutenant Stitchy, people. The man is in serious condition, people. Serious condition, guys. We're going for some people to log in, guys. Wait for some people to log in. I know it's 6:52 New York time. I know it's like 4 something in Jamaica. So, wait for some people to log in. Wait for Jamaican people to log in. Thank you for all the. I see some people came in already and press the like button. I guess when I had the thumbnail I put up and, saying that I'm going live, people came in and pressed the like button. Thank you, people. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Enough love. Yes, guys. Wait for a little bit, see what's going on. Yes, guys. What's up? Yes, guys. Welcome to your chat, people. Welcome to your chat this evening. Welcome to your chat this Saturday afternoon, guys. What's going on, guys? What's going on, people? Talk to me, people. Talk to me out there. See what's going on. You got to send up some prayers for Lieutenant Stitchy, guys, because it's not looking good right now. You know what I mean? Oh, boy. I mean, I tell you, people. I mean, I tell you, it's not easy. It's not easy, guys. So what's going on, guys? Leave your comment for this one, guys. Make sure you press the like button. Whoever come in the chat on live. Yes, guys. Leave your comment on this one. Lieutenant Stitchy is in the hospital. Unresponsive, guys. Unresponsive. That's not a good sign. A lot of people say he's in a coma. He's in a coma, guys. What's going on, people? What's going on? He's in a coma, guys, and he's in a coma, and I'm here. They're running some go me from people. Medical expenses very expensive, guys. And you know what? What comes to my mind? All these entertainers, and they should come out and donate and support Lieutenant, Stitchy, man, because let me tell you that man did a lot for dancehall music. But I heard he become a Christian, I heard he became a Christian people. That's what I'm hearing. So I don't know if it's true or not. Wait for some people, guys. Wait for some people to log in this afternoon so we could really get into the show today. I want people to get involved, guys. What do you guys feel? Leave your comment on this one, guys. You know what I mean? Let me know how you guys feel, man. Let me know how you guys feel, people, because just checking my sound, guys. Just checking my sound. My sound is right. You know what I mean? So how's everyone doing, guys? How's everyone doing? Jamaica is one shout out to all the people that are working hard. Shout out to all the people that supporting your chat platform. You know what I mean? Thank for the people that purchasing hats. I have some more hats coming, guys. So yeah, guys. So this afternoon, let's hold on vibes, Lieutenant Lieutenant Stitchy people. Look, my word is getting messed up today. I hope my sound is right. I hope my sound is right, guys. Guys, let me know if my sound is right. I just did a sound check. Sometime, we just double check. So, people, listen. Let's get in the show, man. Lieutenant Stitchy, people, he's in the hospital. From what I'm hearing, brain aneurysm. Right now, he's unresponsive. He's in the hospital, and it's not looking good, guys. To me, that's. I mean, the only person right now I could say to do something only but God. That's what we said. People set up some prayers for Lieutenant Stitchy. Set up some prayers, guys. You know what I mean? I mean, when you pray, man, you get up in the morning, you just say a prayer for the man. So listen, you know what I mean? Just tell the Creator, listen, do some work, do some work. If you want to heal this man, heal him. Because people, let me tell you something. Without your brain, your body is nothing. You understand me? I say, all right. So the brain is very important to have. And we got some things that to read this afternoon, guys. But I'm waiting for some people to log in, guys. And you know what I mean, people, when you come in, just press the like button, guys. You know what I mean? So the video go on all the rhythm and go out there, guys. So and I'm knowing, you know, the other rhythm is probably telling, the audience that your chat is live, guys. So listen, guys. So let's get into the show this afternoon. So a GoFundMe fund for Lieutenant Stitchy raised over 12,000 American dollars. Artists remain unresponsive after brain hemorrhage. That's what's up, guys. And people, this news is the latest update news right now coming out of Jamaica Observer about Lieutenant Stitchy GoFundMe fund to raise. They already raised over $12,000. The artists remain, like I said, unresponsive after after brain hemorrhage, guys. Also, from what they're saying that the GoMe Fund page that was launched 6 days ago is to raise funds for the long-term care of gospel dancer artist Lieutenant Stitchy. So people now they're saying long-term care. So now they know that this man going to need long-term care. So people, it's long. Let me tell you something, guys. You know what I mean? When you take care of somebody long-term, people, is for the rest of their life. That's what they call it long-term. It's not a short-term. Like if that person is going to rehab, if you have a broken leg or something that you're going for rehab for maybe like 3 to 6 months, you're down, it's a short term. You're going to short term. But no, he's going into a long term. And even if he's home, guys, someone have to be there to take care of him. A 24-hour nurse, and we don't know the condition, if this man going to come out, if he out the coma breathing on his own, people, we don't know. But what they're saying that they need money. That's why they formed, this GoFundMe fund, because they will need money for his long term, guys. You know what I mean? Long term. Long term, guys. Long rest of his life. I used to work in the nursing field for a couple of years, guys, for a couple of years. And people want to think, oh, the nursing home is just for old people. Listen, there's some young people in there, young people who have probably had stroke and car accident or born like that, or whatever the situation, have some type of illness, some type of disease that they need long term, guys. And when you mention that word long term, that means he's going to need long term care for the rest of his life, people. And that's cost money. And even if you get help and certain things like that, he's an entertainer, but people, you got to understand, he's not going to have money, not going to be coming in like that. Money is not going to be coming like that. So that's why, and I believe it's a good thing where the family want to raise a GoMe fund for Lieutenant Stitchy. Not for, it's for the medical expense, people, because they saying what they're saying, guys. Let me read this, guys, give you a little more detail of what we're dealing with here today with Lieutenant Stitchy. The GoFundMe fund page that was launched 6 days ago is to raise funds for the long-term care for the gospel dancer artist Lieutenant Stitchy, real name Clyde Helanen. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Clive has so far raised 12,328 American dollars. And they're saying the target, what they're aiming for, people, is $100,000, because it's going to take that type of money. Some 268 donations have not have been made so far. So over 200 and something people, almost 300 people has donated to this cause. To cause to dancehall, reggae artist, gospel singer Lieutenant Stitcher. People, from what I'm hearing for the last couple of days, people said he had a stroke, brain aneurysm. So now I'm here. It's people, whatever it is, it's not good. It's not good. Brain aneurysm or a stroke, whatever it is, guys, it's not a good sign right now, because they're saying that right now he's unresponsive, guys. I'm looking at the notes here, guys. Very he's unresponsive right now. The campaign was launched by Lieutenant Stitch's wife, Sophie, right, and who revealed that the artist had suffered a severe brain hemorrhage. So now we know for a fact it was a brain hemorrhage, guys. And man, man, guys, you know what I mean? But God, that's all I gotta say. But God, people, because it's, you know what I mean. So you know, she's at least she's being real. She's being real, guys. She's being real. Where he's being real, guys. You know, the wife come out and now she's saying what it is to you know to like they say on record now that he suffered a brain hemorrhage several days ago and left him unresponsive. He's in a coma. So um you know what I mean? I'm not sure people when I come out and I read these things, I'm getting a live response or reaction just like your guys getting because I like to keep it real. I don't like to go over read it and pretend. No, I'm reading now. It's real interaction and you know so what they're saying, guys, what they're saying that he's unresponsive after the brain hemorrhage and we don't know the extensive damage that is being done to his body, to his brain, and we know when blood stop going somewhere or something leak out, it's not good for your brain, guys. And so the wife went on record. She said the money will allow the family to house Stitchy in a long-term care facility. Oh man, wow, wow, where he can receive rehab care or rehabilitation uh care, guys. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad, guys. It's bad. It's bad. You know what I mean? I didn't know to that extent that he's going to be in a long-term facility where nursing home. You know what I mean? You know those nursing homes. You know what I mean? Our rehab center. You know what I mean? I used to work in one too back a couple years back, so I know exactly what this all language and talking about. So you know what I mean? The only thing that I'm not hearing from this article, you know what I mean? Let me continue to read, guys. Your donation will make a difference by bringing hope to Lieutenant Stitcher and his family during the difficult time. Your generosity and prayers mean the world to us. We are very grateful for your support to help cover the cost of his transfer, medical care, and living expenses in a long-term care home. Man, man, people, this is every donation, no matter how small, will make a difference and bring to Clive and his family during this difficult journey. She added, Stitchy is one of the Stitchy is one of the Jamaican most prolific entertainer, whether in a dancehall or gospel dancehall sphere. He started recording in 1983 and got all his big break in 1987. Wow. Wow. In 97 with his Wear Your Size album with the monster hit of the same which is he recorded for producer King Jammy. Stitcher would go on to record 3 albums for Atlantic Records over a 4-year period and later record for producer Patrick Roberts on the Shocking Vibes label. Ms. Langley is urging those who contribute to the campaign to share the information with others. Your generosity and prayers mean the whole world to us, and we're deeply grateful for your support, she said. That is Lieutenant Stitchy wife, Sophia. people, it's not looking good. I didn't know, people, I didn't know this was the extent, because she's saying that the donation that they're looking for right now, and right now they got $12,000, close to $13,000. The target is $100,000, because here where the $100,000 is going to, what here what is going to people. Your generosity and prayers will mean the world to us. We are very grateful for your support to help cover the cost of his transfer, medical care, and living expenses in a long-term care home. So this is what Lieutenant Stitch's wife is letting the public know what's going on right now within her personal life. Even though it's her personal life, but you could sense the burden what she's going through right now. You could feel the burden what she's going through. So she urging people. She said it doesn't matter how small it is. People, it doesn't matter how small it is, because every little bit will add up and count for this cause. And Lieutenant Stitch's wife going on record and said that he have to go in a long-term care. It's not like if he had a stroke and, he could bounce back and, not say 100%, but you could be like maybe 98, 99 point something back to your normal self. She said it's not that, because he's going to wind up in a long-term facility. And that's where the donation she's asking for people to be generous with, it does. She said it doesn't matter how small it is, because they're going to need this, because even though people might go on record and say, oh, Lieutenant Stitchy, oh, he's an entertainer, he have money, this and that. People, let me tell you something. Medical expense, whether in Jamaica or whether in America, wherever you are in the world, is very expensive, guys. It's very expensive. So she's asking people, because she know that medical people, let me tell you something, to take care of somebody in long-term facility for the rest of their life is a lot of money. And I don't know how, this will work out with her. And because at the end of the day, if he's going into a facility, a long-term, Medicaid, or things like that, yes, he would get to help people. But listen, the lady want for him to get some care, and maybe to get, to give him some type of dignity back to himself. We know he's not going to be 100% back himself, but at least she said, okay, the medical today is very, very very advanced. So maybe she so whatever, but she asks him, but the people, this is going to cost money. It's going to cost money, guys. Leave your comment, guys. This is going to cost money, guys. This will cost money, and unfortunately, Lieutenant Stitchy is in bad shape, guys. He's in bad shape. He's in bad shape, guys. He's in bad shape. Man, I listen. People. I know how that is, guys. I know how that is, because thank God that my mom is not to that extent where she had a stroke almost 2 years ago, and it's thank God she bounced back pretty good. She bounced back good. But guys, the situation right now with Lieutenant Stitchy is, he's not bouncing back to the stage where he could be back to a certain level, guys. He isn't in bad shape, and we will see how the GoFundMe fund turn out, raising money so far. They're raising money. Her aim is, people, she said she want to go to $100,000, because I guess she want to give him the proper care. And these people saying that it's the medical expense, this what it is, this, and most likely people. And most likely, probably this man, they had, probably insurance for people. sometimes it's not about insurance, it's other expense, other expense. People, and we are no one is at the stage to question his wife why she decide to go fund the fund, because people, listen, also, I'm not sure. Most likely, Lieutenant Stitchie wasn't that an old man, 58 years old. Sid had a lot of years ahead of him. And I'm not sure if his wife is younger or older, but I'm assuming she's younger, guys. So you have to put yourself in her position where, okay, Lieutenant Stitchie, he's sick. It's not like she's running away from her responsibility to take care of her husband. She's doing what she got to do, but at the same time, she gonna have to, it's a very hard place to be in, because at the same time she have to take care of herself and the family, and I'm not sure they have family, kids. All them things come into play, guys. So man. So I just hope that a lot of these entertainers, reggae artists, coming online or seeing this, that they could help her out. And I'm sure over the years, Lieutenant Stitcher met a lot of people in the industry, and that will, I'm sure they're helping, guys. I'm sure they will help. She go on the record and said, every donation, no matter how small, will make a difference and bring hope to this family during this difficult journey, she added. And Stitch is one of the Jamaican most, been around since 1983, cut a deal back in 1987. Where You Size album, months a hit, man. And like I said, it was recorded by King Jammy. Listen, and man, people, he accomplished a lot. Lieutenant Stitchie accomplished a lot in his career, but people, again, sickness don't have no name on it. Sickness don't have no name on it. When it comes, guys. And unfortunately, Lieutenant Stitchie, right now, he's going through it, guys. He's going through it, guys. Yeah. Yeah, guys. You know what I mean? Yeah. Thanks for everyone that stopping by, and people, press the like button, guys. Thank everyone, thank everyone, thank everyone, thank everyone. Guys, even if you don't watch the video now coming on, I'm sure when I upload the video, guys, you will watch the video. But leave your comment, guys. How you guys feel about Lieutenant Stitchie? Brain aneurysm. Sorry, brain aneurysm. Shocking last week. 58 years old. Wife set up a GoFundMe fund because she know that medical expense is very expensive, guys. She says she's grateful for your generosity and prayers mean the whole world to us, to the family, and she's deeply grateful for your support. She said, and that's it, guys. Lieutenant Stitcher. Guys, he's also going into a long-term care facility, and we don't know how, but they're saying that he's unresponsive. So we don't. I'm not sure, people. I'm not sure if he's breathing on his own. Could anyone know? I'm not. I would check. Let me check, guys. Let me check. I'm not sure if Lieutenant Stitchie is breathing on his own or he's on a respirator. But I'm thinking he's breathing on his own. But they say he's in a coma. He's in a coma, guys. He's in a coma. So that means he's breathing on his own. Most likely he's, need long-term care, people. I can't, come to grips. It's a difficult one, people. It's a difficult one. It's a difficult one to be in right now. What can we say, guys? What can we say, guys? We know it's not in this life. Nothing is promised to us. But man, people. And guys, listen. Also, I did a show this morning. There's a video up. Guys. There's a video up. You could go look at that video. Guys. You could go look at that video. I did a video. We talking about health. We are talking about man's health. I did a show because we know about Fat Man Scoop. He passed recently. Then we have this young guy, Richie Homie, drug overdose, 34 years old, young man in his prime of his life. He's gone. So we speaking about health, guys. We speak about men health. Guys, we have to stay on top of our health, guys. We have to stay on top of our health. We are dying out here. We are killing ourselves. And some of these people, and let's keep it real, some of these things that we are dying from, some of these things, it's not even life threatening. But the thing is that we don't go to doctors. We don't go to doctors. So when you don't go to the doctor, you neglect certain things, guys, and you think it's okay, neglect it. Guys, let me tell you something. It's just like a car. If you neglect your car, what's going to happen, guys? We all know. So listen. The only person that need guidance in this lifetime is babies and kids. Adults, certain adults, special individual, yes, different. But listen, if you have common sense and you keep doing the same thing over the period of years, then that consider you being insane. You know what I mean? That's what it is, guys. So you know what I mean. Health wise, guys, the health wise, we are dying. We are dying from all type of illness. Number one, is heart problems, diabetes, high blood pressure. Um, those are the things that we are dying from, guys. Those are the things that hurting our community right now. So, guys, that's it, guys. We also, also, guys. Speaking about, I was saying earlier, talking about Fat Man Scoop. Listen, Fat Man Scoop went online and did a video a couple weeks ago before he passed, guys, and look what happened. Listen, guys, we need to take care of our health. Men need to take care of their health. Men need to take care of their health. You cannot depend on no one. You need to go get your annual physical, your checkup, go to the dentist, get your health, blood work, check your cholesterol, your prostate, go for all of that, people. You gotta do that. You gotta do these things. Once you reach people, once you're over 40, and I'm over 40. I'm way past 40, guys. So I mean it's so we have to take care of health. We have to take care of health, guys. We have to take care of health, guys. We have to take care of health. Don't prolong it. If you know something's not right in your body, go check it out. Because if you prolong it, it's not going to end good, guys. It's not going to end good if you prolong it. Believe me. Believe you me. It's not going to end good, guys. It's not going to end good. It's not going to end good, guys. Not going to end good. So, thank everyone for logging in, guys. Thank you for the 3 likes. Thank you for sharing this video. Press the like button, guys, so the video engage in the algorithm. That's how we go, guys. That's how it goes, guys. We got to take care of health. Unfortunately, with also people also with I did a video also with cocoa tea. Also, people, these we are. Come on, man. Listen, I'm not saying we supposed to be all walk around healthy 100% of the time and do certain things and be 100% with it. No one is perfect. We are not perfect. No one could be 100% perfect or healthy all the time. There's sometimes you're going to cheat. Things are going to happen, but you have to do things on a moderation, guys. We have to do things on a moderation. We cannot expect to eat certain food every day, and not expect certain things don't happen and consequences come after that. Come on. We have to be smarter than it. We have to watch what we eat. We got to watch what we put in our body. We have to exercise. And guys, listen, a lot of these people, listen, from Fat Man Scoop, remember Heavy D, I guess one of the guys from the Fat Boys, I read something. Guys, these people, and the sad thing about it, on the stage where Fat Man Scoop passed out, no one on the stage I consider to be healthy. Looking at them, guys, they could be healthy on the inside. I'm not but on the outside, guys, everyone was overweight, big gut, hanging out, just plain, guys, ridiculous. It's sad. It's sad. But sometimes, you have a lot to do, I believe, with lifestyle. Because once you reach a certain status in life and you start making money and you start, going on tour, you start going on different events, holding all or touring over the world, making money. You know what I mean? You know, your lifestyle change? Does it change for the best? In this situation, I don't believe so, because you have like all of these entertainers, they're overweight. And look, if you look at hip hop, not just men, females too, guys. Not take away from nothing away from the male, but the females too. What I mean? They have issues as well. They have issues. They have issue with all of these BBLs. Yes, I'm talking about BBLs. You know what I mean? And especially in our community of people, I don't know what's going on, but these things is killing our community. These are the things that we need to speak about and make people aware that what these females doing to their body. Listen, I see females a year ago and you see them today, they look like a completely different person. And you know what's so sad about it, people? You know what's so sad about it? The sad thing about it, some of these females' body go through so many transformation, and when, God forbid, if anything happened, people, you can't even recognize who they are. And the sad thing about it also, remember in Jamaica, you have this reggae artist, Medic, was missing. Guys, all the pictures was going on online, didn't look nothing like this young Stephanie Millions, Medic. She was a dancer artist from Jamaica. Didn't look nothing like her, because the makeup and this and that, people, is it's just out of control in our community. It's out of control. You know what I mean? We speak about Dr. Umar about so many things in our community. Yeah, he's right about certain things, but a lot of things, Dr. Umar, it's I don't agree, guys. You know what I mean? Especially what's going on now with um calling out Steve Harvey, Roland Martin, and we see what happened. Roland Martin, people, that's another thing. Man, we need to get it right in our community. We need to get it right. We need to get it right financially, medical wise, health wise, all political wise. We need to get it right. Political right. We need to get it right, guys, because sometimes when you speak to some people, man, especially when it comes down to this voting, it's people getting personal, man. It's getting personal, people. You know what I mean? It's getting personal. But enough of that, guys. Enough of that. You know what I mean? Today's show is about Lieutenant Stitchy. Right now we need our help, guys. Guys, if you want to donate to GoMe Fund, you can. You could donate to GoMe Fund. The wife is asking for people to donate because it's a good cause, and right now they're saying that it's up to $12,000, $238, something like that. So they're up to almost $13,000, and their aim and their goal is to raise $100,000 US dollars, guys. So what I mean, this is people. The campaign was launched by Lieutenant Stitcher wife Sophia, who revealed that the artist has suffered severe brain hemorrhage. So there you go. She the one went in record and said that he suffered a severe brain hemorrhage and unresponsive right now. Unresponsive, she said, and the money will allow the family to house Stitchy in a long-term care facility where he could receive the caring that he needs. That's it, guys. You know what I mean? What can we say? What can we say, guys? So this morning show we did about we talk about men health and things like that. And so this is a perfect opportunity for everyone to look at themselves and their health. You know what I mean? Especially in people, and it's not just in the entertainment world. I'm talking in our culture, in our community overall, in general. We need to take a look at this and see where we could make some changes, because if we don't make changes, guys, especially the way we eat, the lifestyle, what we eat and what we it's not going to end. It's people, we need to change. Our habits need to change. We have some in our community, some very bad habits, very, very bad habits, guys. But what I mean, can it be reversed? Of course. Listen, guys, a lot of things in our community were taught, was teach and taught and learned. And so we have to learn different habits when it comes down to eating, because especially with our kids as well, we have to watch what we give our kids, because the school lunch, they complain about it, but people, that's another issue. But we have to pay attention to our kids' health as well. Not because they're young, you think they could, their body's strong. But in this situation, man, to suffer a brain hemorrhage at that age, 58, not young, not old, not that old man, guys. Not wasn't that old man, and I'm sure his wife is probably younger, man. But people, he gonna need long term for caring people. The money's to help him with to go in a facility where there's long term treatment for care. Um, I'm not hearing nothing about treatment. All I'm hearing is care, people, care. That means this man, someone going to be there to care for this man. And unfortunately, I'm not sure if he's in Jamaica or America, but I'm thinking he's in Jamaica. I'm thinking he's in Jamaica because the GoFundMe, they said, it's in Jamaica, American dollars, but I'm not sure, guys. Don't quote me on that. But his wife Sophia said that the money is to raise to put him in a facility where he could be taken care of, basically, guys. Because the way she's speaking, or the way she sounded in this article, seemed that he's in a coma, but he's not being responsive, and when he come out the hospital or wherever he is, he cannot go home. He have to go in a facility where they could care for him there. You know what I mean? So because you gotta understand people, you know what I mean? Yeah, the family want to do it, but the extent of the care, people, is going to take a wage on the family. Because when you say care, that means someone got to brush his teeth, somebody got to bathe him, somebody got to bed bath, feed him, and we don't know if he have we call it a G tube to feed. We don't know if he can't, if he's that he got to be fed. So that means an NG tube for nourishment and protein for him to survive. It's not solid food; it's liquid. It's like nourishment. Um, or nutriment. You know what I mean? That's the caring that she said that he's going to need. So that's what the money is going for. The GoFundMe fund is to care for Lieutenant Stitchy, caring people in a long-term facility, as she said. And I'm going to quote it again: in a long-term facility. You know what I mean? So that is where the situation is now with Lieutenant Stitchy, and she says she's grateful for all people who donate and being generous with the donation to help out with the medical expense. That's what she said, that it's the medical expense. You know what I mean? It's the medical expense, and because they have to transfer him, people. You know what I mean? Um, she said your donation will make a difference by bringing hope to Lieutenant Stitchy and his family during this difficult time. Your generosity and prayers mean the world to us. We are very grateful for your support to help cover the cost of his transfer. So that means they're going to transfer him to a different facility that could care for him there. Then to cover the cost of his transfer and medical care and living expenses in the long-term care home. That's what Sophia, Lieutenant Stitch's wife, is saying. That, and then she go on the record and said, every donation, no matter how small, guys, doesn't matter how small, it could be a penny, it could be a dime, it could be anything, will make a difference and bring hope to Stitchy, Lieutenant Stitchy, and his family during this difficult journey. She added, um, that's what she added, guys. That's what she added, and you reading this, guys. Let me tell you something. You're reading this, you could feel the you could feel the passion, and you could feel the vibes coming through the words, because when you read this, these are her words, and she said, you know, her, her family during this difficult journey, people. Let me tell you something. And it's going to be a difficult journey. That's why I'm telling people since from yesterday when I find out. I knew about this story, but I just wanted to get my everything together and put it together. And because I said I'm going to do some video, then I'm going to do some live. So I'm doing the live now. And and I said, she said, quote from what she's saying, quote, guys. I have things here looking, guys. And she said, during this difficult journey, she added, and people, let me tell you something. Lieutenant Stitchie is not an old man. Older man, but not that old, 57 or 58 years old. And most likely she's younger than him. And she said, this is going to be a journey, people. This is going to be a difficult journey. I'm telling you that. That's what I keep telling people since the other day. You need to send up your prayers because only God himself could help them know. We could help them with maybe with the medical expense. Yes, we could do that. And bills and things like that. Yeah, we could physically do that. We could do that physically. We could do that. But what I'm talking about the mental part of it. Because she's the one going to have to be there to go through this mental part of it. You understand? And that's what makes this channel different, because I speak about things that people overlook, don't want to speak about. And I may because it's my experience in nursing or working with people. I work with old people. I work with middle-aged people, young people, and I work with people with mental disability or special need individual. How you want to, the right word. So I guess because I work in this field and I see certain things, I maybe not say accustomed, maybe I could adjust better. But away from that, people, let me tell you something. When this, to put him in a long-term facility, people that take care and hear this now. For her to go put him in a facility, nothing wrong with that, people, because she can't. The treatment that he need, home care cannot not going to cut it. So when people say, "Oh, why she don't bring him home?" People, let me tell you something. People will talk about this decision she made about why she decided to go with a go fund. People, you don't understand. Even though Lieutenant Stitch is an entertainer, he probably have money and things that probably people you don't understand. He's going to be like this for the rest of his life, long term. So what about her? What about who's going to be taken care of financially and things like people? These are reality things that we don't want to look at these things and face these things when we go through these things. But reality, this lady is very smart because she's thinking about these things. She know what need to be done. She know that these things need to be set up or GoFundMe fund. It's not embarrassment, anything like that. It's for her to help with the medical expense. You know what I mean? I don't think Ricky Stevens was one of them artists that over the years like squander money and this and that. I'm not sure. I'm not saying he's wealthy and rich, but I'm sure he's comfortable to a certain status in life. So she want to protect that because if all that money go towards that, how's she going to live, people? And it's not like she's 20 years old, guys. She's of age. She's a big woman. You know what I mean? She probably in her 50s as well, early 50s and mid 50s, same as well. But she's not no young woman to go out there at that age to go start over and this and that. Come on, no. These are the things that she got to think about, and these things that we are not looking at. But I'm looking at it today. That what she said, this long journey, guys, because this is going to be a long-term journey with Lieutenant Stitchie, because this is not no plain host. No, this is real life. So these are and another thing, guys. Another thing, because I didn't really I know I planned what I'm going to speak about Lieutenant Stitchie, but I don't plan out what I'm going to talk about, people. I know the topic, but not. But hear this now, man. Hear this, guys. And what we have to figure out now is this: you have a lot of entertainers now who look at themselves in the mirror now and say, "Wait a minute here now. And it's when these things happen, people start reflect on their own personal life and looking themselves in the mirror and say, wait a minute here, maybe I need to change this, maybe I need to do this, maybe I need to do that. And because let me tell you some people, you only have one chance at this life. And once that time is past, you can't get it back. We think we getting it back. Oh, I do it tomorrow. What you put off today, do tomorrow. No, listen, people. Once that time is past. So what you could do today, do for today. Don't put it up because tomorrow is not promised to no one. You understand me? I say so we all have to learn from this, you know. We have to learn from this that our health is important because we have in the last couple of weeks we have a lot of people in or you say in the entertainment world pass Fat Man Scoop. We have this young man Richie Homie Quan drug overdose, 33, 34 years old, no longer in this dimension. Lieutenant Stitchy hanging on. We don't know, but according to what the wife is saying, it's not looking good, guys. And we have to pray for them. We have to keep them in our prayers, guys. We can't pray for the dead one. Then once they're dead, then dead. Keep it real. I don't want to sound rude and harsh, people, but there's nothing you could do once a person transitions to that life. You cannot pray them to go what. When they lie, when they're in this living dimension, that's when you can make a difference. Once they leave the dimension, the word, even though you probably say they're hearing you, but what you're saying to them, nobody's replying back to you. So whatever you have to say to that person today, make amends. You make amends because the one thing, when things happen, when sickness comes and when death comes, don't have no religion, no name, no color, or you're not ready. It doesn't matter what state you in, it will come, and that's it, guys. So these are the things that we have to look at and say, you know, look what happened to Lieutenant Stitchy. Boom, just like that. Brain aneurysm. Boom. No, he cannot make no decisions for himself no more. No decision from no, he's his wife making all decisions. So that's why I said, you know, the GoFundMe fund was a good thing because it's going to be very expensive medical transfer, medical care. It's a lot, guys. It's a lot. It's a lot. Thank you, guys, for the likes. Thank you for the like. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the like. So today, guys, you know what I mean? I'm here on live and we see the thumbnail. You see what I'm speaking about. Reggae, dancehall, artist, Lieutenant Stitchy, or you could say dancehall reggae artist, did a lot for music in general. So, you know what I mean? Lift him up in your prayers, guys. Lift him up in your prayers because this man gonna need it, man. His whole family, his wife, you know what I mean? She gonna need it, man. She said this gonna be a difficult journey. And the journey just started, guys. The journey just started because right now it doesn't look good for, you know, Lieutenant Stitchy, guys. May I tell you that because right now they're saying that there's no response. He's not responding back. You know what I mean? I don't know if he's on. I don't think he's on life support. I'm not sure if he's on life support, but they said he's unresponsive. That means he's in a coma. People, the longer you're in a coma and your brain not getting functioning. You know what I mean? The brain probably getting, you know, I don't know if he's breathing on his own. He probably breathing on his own, but he's in a coma. So that means there's some brain activity there because it's the brain telling everything to do what it's supposed to do. So most likely through my medical experience, there's probably some brain activity there, but not enough. Because right now he's in a sleep, in a coma. So the brain, as I say, have to heal. I don't know, and then snap back around and come out the coma. It could happen, but as right now, the wife said they're going to transfer Lieutenant Stitchy to a facility that for the long-term care what he needed. So we don't know, guys. I don't think he's on life support. I just think that he's in a coma and very, you know, limited brain functioning just to breathe, keep him breathing, breathe and things like that. But any other else brain functioning, he's being unresponsive, people. He's being unresponsive. I mean, how you guys feel about that, guys? You know what I mean? What are your thoughts on reggae artists Lieutenant Stitchy. How you guys feel about that, guys? Leave your comment. You know what I mean? Ricky. I get to say Ricky Stevenson. Lieutenant Stitchy been in the music for a long time, guys. For a long time, contribute to reggae music, dancehall. And if it wasn't for them legend like them people, wouldn't have all these guys. No, you wouldn't have the cartel. You wouldn't have the Nevada. You wouldn't have all these. You know, all these guys now making the big time money. Those are the people, those are the entertainers that paved the way. They the one that paved the way. You know what I mean? Same thing with Cocoa Tea. They the one that paved the way. So, you know what I mean? All these artists know, they have to show respect for these people, because if it wasn't for them, you know what I mean? A lot of these artists know, when you talk, speak with them, all they big up, yeah, respect to Bob Marley, the king of reggae, this and that. But listen, Bob Marley didn't do it alone, people. Bob Marley didn't do it alone. There was other artists there. Bob Marley, yeah, the forefront push it more, yes. But there was other artists there as well that deserve the same credit as Bob Marley or any other artist for reggae music. You understand what I'm saying? Keep it real, guys, and nothing away from the Marley, because it is what it is. You know what I mean? And Lieutenant Stitcher, man, been around for a long time, guys. You know what I mean? And listen, guys, he came on the scene in 1983, right? And then he get a big hit in 1987. What, 4 years later, boom, Wear Your Size, big hit, boom, gone after that. You see? But listen, I know Lieutenant Stitchy is a Christian, and his manager said something about him the other, nothing negative, but you know what I mean. He used to be Lieutenant Stitchy manager a couple years ago, back in the 90s, couple years, and he was saying that he spoke to Lieutenant Stitchy a couple weeks ago, and he was eager to go back into the music industry and this and that, working on an album. And but he's saying that he knew that there was some health issues there, health complication, especially he was saying in Canada. Because okay, guys, I know there was a video going around, and I could share, but guys, we're not going live, man. Sometimes I know I could share the screen, but it's a lot to do. Not a lot, but people, you understand. So he was saying that man, people, this one, Lieutenant Stitcher, man, he been around for a long time, guys. I just lost my thought there, but he been around for. It's going to come back. He been around for a long time, and you know what too, in that era of when he started back in '83, people look at the people who in that era of music. '83 was, you know what I mean. You still have Bob Marley too, because Bob Marley died. Bob Marley died in '81. So you still have, because Bears came through that era. Dennis Brown, all them guys, all them guys through that era. So that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of people contribute to reggae music, but unfortunately, a lot of people don't get the recognition. And like I said, sometimes take nothing away from Bob Marley, take nothing away from Bob Marley. I'm going to say something. People are going to say, "Oh, what?" You know what I mean? Bob Marley didn't do it alone. And I give you a perfect example. Years ago, if you follow basketball back in the '90s. When I used to watch New York Nets and Chicago Bulls go at it, and I remember Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan, to them, that he was like a basketball god. That's how good in them era. Score how many points, dunking, everything he was doing, everything was self. Michael Jordan, everything was self. But hear this now, and he was making good money. But hear this now, guys. Michael Jordan said, "Listen, you need to give me the players around me. Team. Making a point. Team. I'm going somewhere. Team." So it wasn't Bob Marley alone. And sometimes it hurt and truly when they put Bob Marley such on a pedestal like he's a god, people, like they're worshiping. And people, let me tell you something. I don't worship no one. No one is no god to me. And, the the example that I'm making is that they put him up on such a high pedestal that nobody else could even go to stand next to him on that pedestal, because he's in a category by himself. And Michael Jordan was not Michael Jordan. Listen, I'm making money. I'm doing all this. I'm making all these self claims and be self better than everybody else. I'm the greatest in basketball. Everything was self. But Michael Jordan at one point said, you know what? It's not about me no more. Give me the play around me so we could win. We need a team. So that's what I'm saying. Bob Marley wasn't the only one that contributed to reggae music. No disrespect to the Bob Marley family. So these are the things that, we overlook when it comes down to a lot of these reggae artists. Called Lieutenant Stitch did a lot for reggae music. And should be recognized, yes. Should flowers be given, yes. Is when a person transition on, then you want to recognize a person when a person can't hear it, can't smell it, can't touch it, can't enjoy it. Give it no. So, like I'm saying that, we have to big up Coco T, struggling as well, have some health complication. Lieutenant Stitchy having a major health complication. Major, guys. Major. This is big. And we don't know. We don't know how this is going to end, guys. But all we could say, all we can do is to send up our prayers to the Creator, to the one that gave Lieutenant Stitchy life, the one that know all the hair on the top of his head, the one that know everything about him, about the sickness, the one that created him, know everything what's going on in his body. That's the person that I'm praying to. I don't know about you or anyone else. That's why the other day when I was doing a live, people, and I had a guy talking about, oh, I want to pray for you. But I said, listen, man, listen, with all respect, I don't know you. I don't know where you're coming from. I don't know you. So I said, listen, with all respect, respect my wishes. If you want to pray behind my back, that's up to you, but I'm not going to receive it. I'm not going to, and I tell them, you have to respect what I say, don't force it, because people have all different things they pray to, all different gods, and worship all different things in this world. And I don't want for anyone to open any doors or anything. You understand, some people? So these are the things that, not say I believe in those things, but people, those things happen, those things are real. You cannot be foolish to these things. So these are the things that I look at realistically from a point of view and speak on. You understand what I'm saying, people? So, thanks everyone for joining this afternoon. Thanks for everyone that passing through. And thanks for all the 4 likes. Thank you. It will gauge in all of them, guys. Thank everyone. Yeah. So how's everyone doing, guys? Leave your comment about Lieutenant Stitchy. Say your prayer for this man. Lift him up in your prayer. Pray to the true and living God to heal that man. That's who I pray to. So, leave everything up to the Creator, man. He's the one. He's in charge. People, I don't listen. One thing, I do not worry about things I can't control. If I can't control it, I don't worry about it. If I can't control it, I'm not worrying about it, guys. Why should I? If it's out of my control, why should I worry, stress myself out over something that's out of my hand, guys? So like this situation with Lieutenant Stitch is out of our hands, guys. But we have to put it in someone's hand, the Creator, that know what he could do. Leave it as that. Yeah. Yeah, guys. So what's going on, people? What's going on, guys? What's going on? Thanks for joining. No one having a comment this afternoon? No one having a comment about Lieutenant Stitchy? Guys, how you feel about, so how you guys feel about his wife former GoFundMe fund for him? I think that's a good thing, because medical expense, even though you're entertained or not, it get very expensive. Medical things get expensive, guys. You talking, and she talking about she got to transfer him and bring him to a long-term facility. That's people. Like I said, I work in a nursing home setting for years, and we know long-term people, long-term, not no short-term, long-term. So I know what her mind frame is at right now. And I'm sure Lieutenant Stitchy probably have kids. I'm not sure. I think he have young kids, guys. I think I'm not say young kid, but I think he have kids. So guys, thank you for joining this afternoon, guys. Press the like button. I'm in an hour, guys. Listen, I don't do long lives, but sometimes, if something come on, nice vibes like today, speak about Lieutenant Stitchy, that's a good thing because we gotta stay focused on our health. And I speak about that earlier, guys, about health, man health, woman health, all health, all health. Without your health, you don't have nothing, guys. You know what I mean? So you have to stay on top of your health. Women, go to the doctor, get checked. Men, get your prostate checked every 2 years, get blood work, go for your physical. All of these things we have to do. We have to do our part. Listen, people, listen, our body is a machine. And the more you use the machine, wear and tear. And when wear and tear come, people, you gotta do maintenance. You gotta do maintenance. Going to the doctor, getting blood work, drinking water, doing exercise. These are maintenance. And this guy here, the guy that we were speaking about, what's his name? Fat Man Scoop. People, this guy was 6 feet, weigh 380 pounds or 18 pounds. I'm not sure. People, really? Come on. It's how you expect to weigh 380 pounds. You on stage, you're jumping around, you can't breathe. What you expect going to happen? You're going to go. Come on, and it's the same thing with Vaz Cartel. If Cartel do not get him shape in cardio wise, people think because you are a singer, you're entertainer, you go up on stage, you sing a couple songs, and you jump around, and you have jumping around. People that take energy, and if you're not in shape, guys, you're gonna have a heart attack. Okay, you're going to cardiac arrest. Most likely, that's probably what he did. Cardiac people. Serious. These things are serious. So Cartel have to be in good shape. Heart have to be in shape. You have to be good cardio in shape. Because he going around and moving around and do all that. People, Cartel is 48 years old. Not young, not old, but this is not time for him to. You need to know your body. If something in your body is not right and you think you could do it, check yourself. Because, all right. Guys, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, guys, and watch this video, guys, because we're working on our watch time. And also, guys, we have YARDCHAT hats. You know the hats are here, guys. I've been wearing the hats for a couple of times through my video. This is the end of the show. I always speak about my hats, guys. So if you need a hat, hit me up. Thank you guys for joining this afternoon, guys. I've been on for an hour. I try to do shows for an hour, guys. Press the like button so the video going in all the rhythm, guys. I try to do, at the end of my podcast, speak about the hats, guys. So self-promotion, guys, self-promotion. So how's everyone doing? I see another person came on. Press the like button, guys. You know what I mean? So the video going to all the rhythm. So guys, thanks for joining this afternoon, guys. Set up your prayers to Lieutenant Stitchy, Coco T. Also keep Richie Homie, or what's his name, Fat Man Scoop. Keep their family in your prayers, people. Those two men are no longer in this dimension. You can't pray for them, but you could pray for their family, for the Most High to give them comfort, guys. That's all we can ask for is comfort. Guys, thanks for joining me again. Make sure you press like, share, and subscribe, guys. Until next time, guys. All right. Peace.